And now, Heather, our highly anticipated part of the program.
Yes, exactly. Our musical element.
Yes.
Right?
Singer-songwriter.
Alexandra Grace.
Alexandra Grace. How are you, Alexandra?
I'm doing great. It's so beautiful here. Thanks for having me.
What a day,
Really
huh?
enjoying this. Yeah. What a day.
So let's talk a little bit, Alexandra. There's some big news here, right? Do we want to talk about the John Lennon Award, Heather?
Yes, that's what I would like to talk about.
Yeah.
So you recently won the John Lennon Songwriting Contest?
Yes, their Song of the Week award, which I was super excited about. So thankful for. And
was it a surprise that you?
It was a surprise. So I literally, like, on a whim at like 11:30 at night, one Tuesday night, was like, you know what? I'm going to enter the John Lennon Songwriting Contest. Why not? You know? So I entered it. I just kind of closed the laptop, forgot about it. And then, you know, on a Monday, the next Monday morning, I got a phone call as I was on my way out to get, you know, my morning coffee. And it was from New York. And I was like, this is definitely a spam phone call. You know, those happen all the time. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to answer it anyway. So I answered it. And it was the people from the John Lennon Songwriting Contest. And telling me I won the Song of the Week, and they sent me over like a really nice keyboard, some headphones, all this like gear that I'm so thankful for, and using it to record my next songs that I'm working on right now. So
I was going to ask you about that.
Well, can you tell us about the song that won the contest?
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing it. It's going to be the second song I play, so a little later on. It's called Medicine, and I was super sick beginning of 2020. We were pretty sure that I had COVID. And I lost my voice for over a month, which was really rough as a singer. And I was finishing my last semester at Berkeley, so doing that without being able to sing was a little bit hard. And as soon as I was able to sing again, I sat down and wrote that song. And it's kind of, you know, I was taking a lot of medicine and stuff to make me feel better. And it's kind of about how love is like medicine to the soul. So yeah.
And Alexandra, how's your summer going? And now that you're actually back playing live gigs in front of people again.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I was not expecting gigs to be back. Like I'd say like April, I was like, it's going to be another summer without gigs. And I think a lot of people expected that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden in May, when things opened back up again, all of these gigs started, you know, coming up, which I'm so excited about. I've been having a great time being back out there. I've got a bunch of stuff coming up. It's been really busy, so yeah, super grateful for it.
And Alexandra Grace Music, right? I know that's...
On Facebook you can find me, Alexandra Grace Music. I have all my upcoming gigs listed on alexandragracemusic.com, which is my website. And then my Instagram is just Alexandra_Grace.
Very nice.
So I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Alexandra Grace. The album I just released is called Solstice.
That's right. Yeah.
So.
Beautiful stuff. Okay, so now what are you performing for us now?
Yeah, so this first one, I'm in the process of recording right now, which I'm excited about. It's called Dragon, and I wrote it kind of about being a woman in the music industry. It's very much a male-dominated industry, and I'm doing my best to try to change that. I also teach private lessons, so I'm always trying to encourage, you know, my young women students to get out there and make music and write songs. So I kind of wrote this about that, how I don't need a Prince Charming to help me, you know, with it. So it's called Dragon. Guess I should be over it. Worry about something older than this. Run instead of chasing it and sharpening my sword. But this is what they train me for. And fairy tales and folklore. I'm not hiding behind some door. I'll knock it down instead. You can show me the way to whatever you need me to slay. You can keep the Prince Charming. I'd rather have a shield. I know that won't try to harm me or tell me what to feel, 'cause I'm more scared of being teared into by someone like you. You can keep the Prince Charming. Who knew the real dragons didn't have tails, not even talons? Instead they impale with empty promises. Go and get lost in his eyes and his smile and his lies. You can tell me it's not that way. But this time, I won't look the other way. You can keep the Prince Charming. I'd rather have a shield. I know that won't try to harm me or tell me what to feel, 'cause I'm more scared of being teared into by someone like you. You can keep the Prince Charming. Light me up in flames, tear apart my name, put my picture in your frame, thank you for the fame. Light me up in flames, tear apart my name, I will be okay. Light me up in flames, tear apart my name, put my picture in your frame, thank you for the fame. Light me up in flames, tear apart my name, I will be okay. You can keep your Prince Charming, 'cause I'd rather have a shield. I know that won't try to harm me or tell me how to feel, 'cause I'm more scared of being teared into by someone like you. So you can keep your Prince Charming. You can keep your Prince Charming. Thank you so much.
Beautiful stuff, Alexandra.
Love that.
Thanks.
That was gorgeous. Okay, stay right there because we want to come back to you a little later on in the show. But we thank you for being here with us today. And if people want to find that song, how can they do that?
Yeah, so I'm recording it now. I'm planning on releasing it within, the next several months. But you can follow me on Spotify or Amazon or Apple Music in the meantime and listen to the stuff I have released and be on the lookout for this one.
That was a debut?
That was a debut.
Woo.
Yeah, you guys are the first to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
It's
you
an
so
important
much.
song. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.